Hi everyone, it's Tracy, and today we are going to learn how to make your own brush cleaner at home. I had a request from a friend of mine, Sheila, hi Sheila, to do this tutorial. So this is the brush cleaner that I make when I am spot cleaning my brushes. And I spot clean my brushes pretty much after every single use. I know that sounds really extreme, but if you spot clean after, every use, then you're not having to deep clean your brushes as often. This is very similar to Corin's way of creating his own makeup brush cleaner. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some bottled water or distilled water, so that's that. You're going to need some rubbing alcohol, and I'm using this one, and this is 70% alcohol. You can also use 99. This is what I have on hand, and that's to disinfect. Then you're going to need some sort of a detergent, and I combine a couple. Sometimes I only use baby shampoo. Sometimes I use baby shampoo and like facial cleanser, but today I'm going to use baby shampoo and some dishwashing liquid. Don't worry, you're not using a ton. And then you're going to need something to condition your bristles. A lot of times we use natural hair bristles, and they're not always synthetic. And so natural hair bristles, just like our natural hair, it needs a conditioner. So you want to have some sort of leave-in conditioner. This is where Corin's and mine differ, because I use this sort of leave-in conditioner and he uses a liquid. So it's up to you. Whatever you have on hand, but this is what I have. So that's what I'm using. Then you're going to need some measuring tools. You're going to need 1/4 cup to measure some of the liquids. You're going to need a tablespoon measure or a half of a tablespoon measurer. And then you're going to need something to stir with, and I'm just using a spoon. And then a bowl to mix all of your ingredients with. Then after you have created the concoction, you're going to need an empty spray bottle. So this is just a spray bottle that I have repurposed. It used to be Defense Shine spray, but I've cleaned it out, and now it is brush cleaner. So as you can see, it says brush cleaner on it because I wrote it with a Sharpie. So that's it. So let's get to it. Okay, so here are all of our items that we're going to be using. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of distilled or purified water. I'm going to take the water and pour it into our mixing bowl. Then I'm going to take a little bit of leave-in conditioner, about 1/8 teaspoon, I kind of just eyeball it, and I'm going to put it into the water and stir it until it is completely dissolved. Once it's completely dissolved, grab your alcohol and measure out 1/4 cup, and then pour that into the mixture. Then add 1/2 tablespoon of your dish detergent. And 1/2 tablespoon of your baby shampoo. Now stir the mixture together gently, but make sure that you don't agitate the water too much because you don't want to create bubbly, soapy suds. Now take your brush cleaner and pour it into an empty spray bottle container like this one. Okay, so now I have poured my cleanser into this spray bottle here, and I use this for spot cleaning my brushes. I don't really use this to deep clean because I don't have to deep clean as often when I spot clean, because I usually spot clean probably almost after every single use of my brushes, especially like a foundation brush or an eye brush. So here's my little container of dirty brushes. I'm going to take, let's just take this one. So this is, as you can see, it's dirty. It's because it has pink blush on it. And I'm just going to take a clean paper towel and this brush here. I'm going to spray the cleanser onto the brush, just like that. And then I'm going to go back and forth on this paper towel. So as you can see, the pink is starting to come off. And I'll just go back and forth until all the pink is gone. So as you can see, the pink is starting to come off. It's getting cleaner. Okay, so now my brush is clean. See, all of the pink has transferred onto the paper towel. And my brush is no longer pink. So my brush is completely clean, and it's not dry. I mean, it's still damp. So I do recommend kind of letting it dry flat like this, but it'll definitely dry a lot quicker than if you deep clean your brush. So that's basically how I make my spot cleaner. If you're curious about how I deep clean my brushes, you can just leave a comment down below and I will do a separate video for that. But I did just want to do just a quick tutorial on how to make a brush cleaner at home. You can certainly use this to deep clean. I don't. I use something different, but this is great for spot cleaning. So every time I use an eyeshadow brush, especially like in between colors, like here is a crease brush that I use. So it had black on it, I think. So I will just do the same thing. Go back and forth, and as you can see, some of that product is coming off until it's all clean. And that is how I spot clean my brushes. And then once it's clean, it'll be ready for another color. So that's it. That's how I make my own brush cleaner. It's very similar to Enkore's, except for the fact that he uses a liquid leave-in conditioner, and I don't use a liquid because I use this one and I just dissolve it in the water that I'm already using. So if you guys have any questions about that, then go ahead and leave a comment down below. Or if you want to know how I deep clean my brushes, or how often I deep clean my brushes, then you can leave a comment about that down below as well. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.